It's 7:20.
What is this?
I thought the music was
I
appropriate.
got better music than that.
I like this music. So I'm training at the gym the other day, and big guy comes over to me. Hey, Chris, like your show, can't stand Rossi. I said, we're going to be best mates.
Is that what you said, Josh?
Not in those words exactly.
Josh, don't lie, mate. Josh McCartney's in studio. He's a memory coach.
So he remembers that conversation vividly.
Yeah, he's a memory coach. We were at the gym just both doing biceps. I think you were doing chest, actually. And see, I remembered that. And we got talking. He said, yeah, I'm a memory coach. I said, what does that involve? He started talking to him about it. I thought, you know what, let's bring you on the show because there's a couple of things I want to do here. One of the hardest things is remembering stuff. I remember being in school, for example, and not being able to remember much, right? Like, I would learn, I'd try to learn an exam, I'd try to, whatever, do all the homework, but getting to the exam, I forgot everything. Even doing scripts, sometimes when I'm asked to do certain productions or if I'm working on TV or whatever, they give me scripts. I can't remember them.
No, you're rubbish at reading them, aren't you?
I am.
As in, like, you don't, like, remember him.
Yeah, I like to just do my own flow, but it's because I can't remember it. So Josh said, you know what? Bring me on, test me, and then I'll test Pretty, Rossi, and myself. Out of the three of us, let's see how our memories are as well.
It's not very good.
Josh McCartney in studio. Good morning once again, mate. Good morning,
Josh.
good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us, what is a memory coach? Like, what do you do?
So essentially, I teach accelerated learning, which is the process of learning any skill in a fraction of the time. So whatever we learn traditionally is based on consistent repetition, which is boring. Why you can't remember things in school is because the emotions you link to them are what? Boredom, confusion, sometimes humiliation, frustration.
Wow.
Right.
So if you times information times those sort of emotions, of course you're not going to remember it.
Right.
So the things that you remember are happy memories, like intense memories, scary things, but like boredom, no chance, right?
So you're saying that when we're in school, we're already on a negative factor of like, oh my gosh, I got to learn this.
Yeah, exactly.
So instantly your mind doesn't want to remember it.
Exactly. It always wants to go away from pain and towards pleasure.
So how do you
trick
how
your
do you
mind
train your
into
memory?
doing that then?
So your brain works through three things. There's pictures, stories, and locations.
Okay.
So if you think about your 18th birthday party, you'll think about like where it was.
Yeah, you remember it straight away. Yeah,
what
I
it looked
remember
like,
it, yeah.
what was happening. So picture, story, location.
I remember
right?
it from about 1 a.m. and then after that I don't know.
I think that's everybody's 18th.
Wow. Really?
So I'm teaching people how to trick those three parts into making your hippocampi believe that it's long-term useful information.
Wow, that's so cool.
Okay, I'm
Now,
fascinated.
Rossi's got he's got a decent long-term memory, short-term memory horrible.
Okay.
Can you work with short-term memory as well?
That's all based on focus. So focus and presence. So
Focus and presence. Wow.
Well, whatever.
Is Eddie laughing?
It's okay.
Everyone's laughing
It's okay.
at you.
Yeah, like, I can remember stuff from ages ago, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
it's okay. You can
Okay.
train that very, very quickly. It's
So,
fine.
Okay, how?
Josh, I want to put you to the test right now. We're going to put you to the test, and I'm going to.
Okay.
So you said to me, "Read me any 10 numbers you like,
In any order.
in any order, and you can repeat them back to me whenever you want."
Sure.
Okay, so I've got it. I'm holding it up to the camera. Josh cannot see the numbers,
Okay,
but I'm holding it up to the camera right now.
So, Chris, you've just written down
Okay.
like
So-
1 through 10
Yeah.
and then different numbers with those numbers, right?
Josh can't see this. I don't
No.
want to double side it just so he can't.
He's looking
No
away
cheating.
anyway.
Yeah, he's looking away anyway. Here we
I'm
go.
looking at
All
Rossi.
Okay, number 1 is 44.
Okay.
Number 2 is 32.
Slow down.
Number 2 is 32. Yep.
Number 3 is 23.
Yep.
Number 4 is 11.
Number 4 is 11.
5 is 14.
5 is 14, which is
6
Yep.
is 98.
Yep.
7 is 87.
Yep.
8 is 77.
Yep.
9 is 71.
Yep.
And 10 is 69. Okay?
That won't make me chuckle. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, have you got them?
Yep.
Okay,
So now what?
go.
Read them backwards.
You do it. No, what?
Can you
Okay.
read them backwards?
Backwards, yeah. Okay, let's go. Give me a moment. 7 a.m. doesn't work too well for me normally, so
Yeah.
let's see how we go.
Give me number 3.
Number 3 is 2-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2 is 3-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 1.
Number 1 was
First one.
4-4.
Yep. Number 6.
Was 9-8.
Yep. Number 7.
Was 8-7.
Yep. Number 4.
1-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 10.
Was 8-9.
No.
No.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
6-9. Sorry. There we go.
Number 9.
7-1.
Yep. I think you've got them all.
Yeah, I think so.
Number 8. Did you say number 8?
Number 8 was 7-7.
Yeah. 5, number 5?
Yeah, I didn't create that properly. My bad, guys.
So, okay, number 5 was 14. So you couldn't create that properly. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
there we go.
Okay,
You
what
didn't
were you
create-
doing? Because every time Chris said a number, he said 1, and then whatever it was, and
Okay.
then you did a little motion, and you said,
Yeah.
okay, I'm ready.
Yeah,
All right,
so
hold on, don't tell us. I want to work out what you're doing next. He's gonna teach us how to learn that, because that's something out of those 10 numbers. I just randomly read out 10 of them. You got 9 of them right, correctly.
Which is still 18 numbers, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I know if any of us tried that,
No, it'd
probably
be
get
0.
2 or 3.
Well, it's interesting the way you did it because you split the numbers up separately, right? You know, like 14, for instance, was 1-4. Separately.
Are you explaining how we did it?
Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a professional myself.
We're going to put you to the test in a second here, Rossi. So how did you remember that? How did you remember number 1 was 44, number 4 was 11, number 6 was 87? How do you do it?
So that's a bit more of an advanced technique. However, I'm turning numbers into phonetics. So 4 for me is an R. So it's Aurora would be it for that. So number 2 is 3-2. 3 for me is M. 2 is N. So you put them together, it sounds like man. Okay? And then you associate it to whatever the image is,
lost.
right?
So
It's a
lost.
complicated thing
So
if
you-
you're first hearing about it.
So
Okay.
you
right?
heard the number 32, and in your head you went,
Man.
and
Yeah.
you're like, 2 will be man.
See, yeah, correct.
Wow. Do you speak any other languages?
Before going to Mexico, I learned around 600 words in 1 week, so I could understand most of what was going on within
Because
a
you
week's
can
time.
learn words as well as
You can learn
anything.
anything you want with the right technique. It's pretty easy.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
How did
You're
you
like
learn
a
how to do
ninja.
this? Yeah.
I've taken so many different courses, a lot of private coaching as well, and just a lifetime obsession of learning.
Okay, so let's put Rossi, Pretty, myself to the test right now. Let's
just-
see how we go. Now, you said you're going to do it with single digits because that's the easiest way to start.
Yeah.
And how do we learn this? So the number 1, we visualize a picture.
Of what it looks like. So say, or you can do it what it sounds like. So 0 could sound like a hero. So you'd imagine do it with a cape or something. 1 sounds like bun. Let's try that. So 1 is bun, 2 is shoe, 3 is tree, 4 is floor, 5 is hive, 6 is sticks.
This is making it
Right?
more confusing to remember it all
Yeah.
for me. Okay,
So you can do what it looks like then.
Okay, I'll give me 5 numbers. Let me
We
go
can't
first.
write it down, right? No.
I'll
No,
remember
we're
them.
not allowed to write it down.
Yeah.
I'll remember them. Okay.
Okay.
So number
This is
1.
ridiculous.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Go.
Number
go.
1 is 6.
Right. Reminds me of all.
Like Chris is doing it, isn't he?
Okay, yep.
Number 2 is 8.
Yep.
Number 3 is 4.
Okay.
Number 4 is 2.
Okay.
And number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5 is 0.
Okay.
I know what
So go
Okay.
ahead. Ask me what you want me to repeat.
Just go from 1 to 5. What do you got?
6.
Mm-hmm.
4. No, that was 3. Was 4. 2 was.
No, stop saying
I know
that.
what number 2
stop
was.
saying that.
8. Because 1 was an ape.
Sure. Yeah.
Just stop. Is
Yeah,
he
well.
right so far?
So far, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Well, we're going to be here all
4.
day.
4.
Is what? 3.
3.
It was
Okay.
2 actually.
Oh, 2.
And 5 was
0.
Yeah.
Did I get him right?
Mm-hmm. Well done.
'Cause
Except
I-
for number 4. But yeah.
What was 4?
4 was 2.
Because I remembered ape.
Yep. So then, like,
couple
because you're
words
not
that I won't
remembering.
say.
Hero. I
So
tried to do
how
hero.
to remember them in order is to turn them into a weird story.
Yeah.
Wow, this
Right.
needs more than 4 minutes on the
totally,
radio to explain.
totally, yeah.
I just want to test Rossi real quickly.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah, do
Test
Rossi.
Ross. Go ahead.
What have we got, Rossi?
What
Okay.
Numbers.
Let's go.
Go. Come on, Ross.
Number 1 is 7.
Right, wait. Okay, yeah.
Number
Stop, Chris. Stop.
Number 2 is 1.
Yeah.
Number 3 is 4.
No. Okay.
Number 4 is 6.
Come on.
Okay, yeah.
And number 5 is 0.
All right.
Okay.
7, 1.
No, he's got to ask you. You can't just read out
Well, I'm
the
reading
number.
it from
no, it's
1
okay.
to
No,
5.
it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
go.
That's the hard bit now.
17.
No,
Chris?
7, 1 was number 1 was 7. Number 2 was 1. Number 3 was. Oh, this is the hard one now. I'm done. 4. No. Leave it.
So hard.
It was actually. You did well.
Josh, how do we get in contact with you? If people want to learn this and understand the art of just sort of training your mind to remember things, where can we find you on Instagram?
So Instagram and Facebook is Operation Goat.
Operation Goat, as in GOAT.
As in, try to forget that. I bet you can't.
No, that's good. I like it. Operation Goat on Instagram and on Facebook if you want to get in touch with Josh. And I think this is great for obviously students, but it's
Yeah,
great
for anybody.
It's great in the
And
workplace
there's
as
no
well.
age limit, by the way. People think that you can't learn after a certain age, but it's not true.
I bet you can like remember like everyone's phone number.
Yeah,
It's great.
pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's
All
not
right.
only useful for numbers, it's useful for anything, right?
So cool. All right. Josh McCartney in studio this morning. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, go to Operation Goat if you want more info.
Virgin Radio.
Traffic and weather together.
Traffic.
With McDonald's.
On the roads, how are we looking?
45-minute delay on Etihad Road right now. 30-minute backup.